Morning. So, as I said in the last video, I'm now heading to Newmarket to do the Suffolk Spring Classic. It's a 55-mile ride. I'm not sure the elevation. I mean, it is quite bumpy out that way, looking at the elevation. I can't speak from experience because I've never ridden out that way, so I'm actually, in that regard, I'm actually really looking forward to it, because it's going to be on roads that I don't know, I'm completely unfamiliar with. I know there's some fairly sizable hills out that way, so I think it's going to be pretty undulating, the route. So yeah, so I'm out heading that way at the moment. It's going to take about an hour to get there. Obviously I'm not going to film it all. So this is another sportive that's been arranged by the same company, UK Cycling Events. It's the same company that did the Cambridgeshire Classic. This time, although again I have said that I was going to be riding with Steve, who I met and rode with on the Cambridgeshire Classic, he actually messaged me in the week and he can't make it, so I'm going to be riding this solo, unless I obviously pair up with somebody else, or as is normally the case on some of these kind of big group rides, you can kind of find your own pace and you sort of settle in with the same kind of riders anyway. So I would imagine for the duration of the ride I'll probably be riding within a group of sort of similar people. So yeah, so it's a grey old day today. It's not actually as bad as it had initially been forecast. I was watching the forecast through the week, and it kind of went from heavy showers to thundery showers, and now looking at the forecast this morning just before I left, it's saying that there's a chance of showers around 11 o'clock, but I don't think they're really due to last long. But I have packed for every eventuality. Obviously I've got my, I've got my St George jersey on, because it is St George's Day today, 23rd of April. Whether I will be riding with it on show is doubtful, because it is actually pretty cold out there. So I've got a gilet and a kind of waterproof jacket in the back, and I've got some leggings in the back as well, because when I was putting some bits in the car this morning, although it is still quite early, it's still not 8 o'clock yet, it was pretty fresh out there. But so I probably will be layering up for the ride, because I think it's supposed to be quite breezy, and I think it's a northerly breeze as well, which always feels a little bit colder. So I will press on, get to Newmarket, and I will speak to you again once I get to the race course. So I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit. So I've just parked up, actually got here a lot quicker than I thought I would. So I'm just going to go and register, and then we'll crack on. So I will see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. So I've just left Newmarket. Racecourse is literally just there, kind of behind. I don't know if you can see that behind me. That was a really good ride. It was tough because it was actually quite windy, and it was really hilly as well. I don't know if you could really kind of see that on the video, but there was some definitely some inclines that got me out of the saddle on that one, which I kind of knew there was because I'd seen the gradient profile anyway. But so no, it was a really good ride. So it was just a tad under 56 miles, and it was I think it was around 2,500 feet of climbing. So it was a good route. I mean, my legs are really aching at the moment, and well, my whole body's aching at the moment, so I'm going to get in the hot tub when I get home and try and kind of just relax a bit, because my back is really tight at the moment as well. But no, it was good. It's actually raining at the moment, so it did start raining on the way round, and I got absolutely soaked, and I was starting to get quite cold because that wind was really cold, but soon warmed up again. So yeah, so that's that one. There is another Suffolk Sportive in a few weeks' time. It's actually the week before the Ride London, but I haven't signed up for it yet, so because I don't know if I'm going to be doing that one. I think it's 65. It's either 65 or 67 miles.
Follow A1304.
Sorry, sat nav's cutting in. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to enter that one, because I might just do a local kind of 75 at some point in the next few weeks. I'm just going to turn the sat nav down because she's going to start shouting at me again. So I don't know, I might do it, I might not, but there's definitely a couple of options locally for me to do a 75 mile. So I've got one that goes out right up past Peterborough and kind of heads north up through kind of Oundle, heading up towards, I think it goes up towards Northampton, sort of that way, up towards Rutland, and then cuts round and comes back down again. And then there's another one that goes out through to Ely, and then it goes from Ely down to Cambridge and then back from Cambridge. So I might probably do that one because I know those roads a bit better. I'm kind of more familiar with those roads. So but I'll be taking you on that one, whichever one it is. I'll be taking you on that anyway. So I'm kind of obviously delirious with all the exercise I've just done because I'm babbling, so I will shut up, concentrate on getting home, and I will see you on the next ride. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to please support my London ride. I'm supporting the Alzheimer's Society, as hopefully you can see on the band there that I've got. And the link to my charity page is in the comments section on this video, so please, if you can, support that. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done already, and I will see you on the next ride. I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit.